Hey, it's John here, and it's day 5 of the 7-day camera challenge. I've been thinking about it way too much. I stayed up late. I'm tired, trying to figure out how to do this perfectly. Well, eventually you just gotta hit record and go at it and get it over with. So I figured if I got some bullet points in sequence that I can commit to memory, then I got something to talk about and I can make this work. So, in order to do day 5 video correctly, for me, I'm gonna backtrack and recap this whole 7-day camera challenge. First, thank you and shout out to Nani Wright for putting this together. She put it together for a community, an online school community of over 33,000 members. And out of almost 34,000 members. And out of all of them, it's like less than a fraction of 1% are showing up and doing it. So if you're still here, good on you. Keep going. We're almost done. You're going to go places this year in 2026. So the 7-day camera challenge is for people new to the camera. Get in front of the camera, practice your setup, get your audio right, get your video right. Try not to have nostril cam, right? On day 1 of the challenge, we introduce ourselves and talk about who we are and what we do, what our profession is, where we're at, where we're going. Everybody that participated did a great job on that. On day 2 of the 7-day camera challenge, participants talked about their first time on camera, how it feels awkward, and specifically sticking points. That means where we get stuck, things that we get hung up on. Some people say a certain word too much, like so. And me, I got a little bit of a hiccup. I say words backwards like I'm dyslexic sometimes, maybe stutter. But the sticking points, something, if you're new, it might take a little while before you can identify that, or maybe you have someone else help you identify it for you. Another shout out to Al for helping everybody with pointers. Al has good video, he has good audio, he seems really natural on camera. He's got a lot of helpful tips for guys that are new, and he's really supportive of everybody. Thank you, Al. On day 3, we taught the audience something that we know. Since I'm building a school community and a YouTube channel about tree work, I talked about watering trees, plants and poisonous plants, and I talked about how wood is heavy. And sometimes it's not really fully appreciated until it's too late, like when people are making a cut for the first time. So that was day 4, or that was day 3, actually. On day 4, we talked about who it's for. Who are we doing this for? So if I'm making a YouTube channel and if I'm making this online school community about tree work, well, on day 4, I talked about who it was for. And I had mentioned students, veterans, pros that got hurt before, homeowners, neighbors, and mostly my kids. And not just to be able to provide for them, but also to provide example, to show them something else that they can do, or that they can do this with anything, that they can get on camera, they can learn something, get on camera, be themselves, teach people, and people will be interested, they'll watch, they'll follow along. So one thing I want to add to that, who this is for, okay, if you want 2026 to be different than last year, if you want it to be better than last year, then you have to do something different. Now, if you don't know what you're going to do this year to make it different or better than last year, well, I got something for you. Skool has something for you. Okay, somebody has something for you on Skool. We got something for you. Okay, so come check it out. At day 5 of the 7-day camera challenge, we are revisiting our sticking points. So like I said, I try to commit a few bullets in sequence to memory so that in my mind I'm running through, keywords and phrases that I talk about. And I'm going to, practice not having the nostril cam, all right, being myself, finding a good pace, okay? I want to be natural at it. And, I'm going to leave that up to the comments. You, down in there in the comments and below, tell me, what do you like about this video? What do you like about the channel? What do you got any questions or comments about the 7-day camera challenge? Whatever you got, post it in the comments below. Okay? And we'll see you tomorrow for day 6 of the 7-day camera challenge.